Greetings and salutations. My name is Tish, and welcome to the Artist Haven, where home plus art equals heart. In tonight's live video broadcast, it is Artapalooza. And that means that I've gathered some of my creative friends, and we're going to hang out, create some art. And remember, this is a live stream, so our audio may not be perfect, our picture may be perfect, but our hearts are always in it. So without further ado, let me introduce my love, my darling, my executive producer, Mr. Michael Sean Carter.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Artapalooza. Thank you for being part of the Artist Haven. And as far as our tribe goes, well, we've got some outstanding artists. So without further ado, let's introduce from Australia, Resin Heaven Studios. That is Sue Ashworth. Hello, Sue.
G'day, guys. How are we doing today? I should say tonight.
Yeah, for you it's night, isn't it? Or no? For us it's night. For you it's noon.
No, it's actually technically morning-ish. It's 11 o'clock over here-ish.
Okay, late morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm working on my lady again, and this time I'm thinking maybe I should do a 3D butterfly on it.
Very cool.
She's
pushing the envelope, folks.
It's
interesting concept. Yeah.
All right. Cool. I can't wait to see what you create.
Very nice. All right. Also joining us tonight is Janiece Pittman. Hello, Janiece.
Hello.
Hello, lovely lady. How are you tonight?
I am lovely, darling. And you?
I am wonderful. What are you going to be working on tonight?
The thing I started last week.
Okay.
She's ready for some paint.
Refresh our memories. What do you got going on there?
This is just a mixed media project. I did all the layers, gessoed her, got her ready for some color, and I'm going to put some color on tonight using some magicals.
Cool. Ooh. Ah.
Ooh, ah.
All right. I can't wait to see how it turns out.
Yay.
And then also with us tonight, Angie Mason Fluid Art. Hello, Angie. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, everybody. Nice to be here. And I'm going to do some fluid art myself. I've got a plethora of colors here, which you could probably see in the shot there. A lot of leftovers, and some are tube paints, some are TLP piggy pigments. And I have I'm trying to put glitter in one of the paints just to see how it works. So it'll be an experiment. We'll see.
Very cool.
All right.
Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you for sharing your time with us.
Yeah,
we appreciate
being here.
it.
Thank you.
And tonight I'm just going to be working with some paper. I've been learning a lot of new things this last week, like full week, because not only did I have the virtual summit, but this week I started the new job at vidIQ, and it's a lot. Even though I know like a lot about YouTube and a lot about vidIQ, I don't know a lot about the software that they use to service their customers. So it's been a lot of reading and absorbing and observing and just taking it all in. So tonight I'm just going to get some papers ready, and for next week, because I've got an idea in the back of my head, and I just want to kind of get things ready. So a lot of prep work and starting some small projects. So I also wanted to say real quick, my daughter is a part of a rescue crew. It's called the Rescue Crew. They're based out of Minnesota, and they service Minnesota and South Dakota. But they are doing a fundraiser for Valentine's Day, and anybody in the nation can help out. My daughter is currently fostering, I think it's three or four kittens, and it's purely donations, purely volunteers. They make no money. No one gets paid this job for this job. So if you're looking to get your significant other, your kids, anybody on that Valentine's list, some wonderful C's chocolate, please consider going over to the link provided not only in the description box below, but it's also in the chat as a pinned message. And I don't know if y'all are familiar with C's chocolate, but they are a high quality chocolate. At least the last time I had them, which was like maybe a little over a year ago. So they were still really good. And if I say that, anybody who knows me knows I love chocolate.
You had me at chocolate.
The link is on the screen, and also it'll be in the chat. We'll bring it back up throughout Artapalooza tonight as well.
So
good.
If you want to do that, or you can go to the website. They have an Amazon wish list. They have all kinds of ways to help out, take care of these abandoned or needing a loving permanent home animals. So please consider that. I'm going to be mentioning it on every live stream until the 28th when the sale is over, and it's going to be in my show notes for a while too. So because it's a really great cause that my daughter really loves. So and I love too. Scout and Rhea both are adopted animals. They're not like a purebred, but nothing against purebreds or anything like that. But I just, I just feel like I needed to have a rescue, so that's what I got.
Yay!
Adopt, don't shop.
Exactly.
And also, last but not least, part of the tribe, another great artist, Clara Lawrence. Hello, Clara.
Hey,
Clara!
Yay! Hi, Clara.
Hey, girl. I didn't expect to see you tonight.
Well, nice surprise, I hope.
It was a nice surprise. It was a wonderful surprise. I'm so grateful you're here.
Zoe is trying to curl up under the tripod, so if it shakes, sorry.
Now we know why.
Zoe.
Yes.
Yep.
Zoe's a big lab, and she just goes where she wants to go.
Yeah, and she's an older lab too, so grace and ability is,
Are you saying
not
that
really
when we
there
get
now.
old, are you saying that when we get old, we lose our grace?
I know I do.
Guilty.
I constantly drop things and trip over air, but I still do it gracefully.
Michael, is this true?
Sure.
He knows. I'm holding scissors and sharp objects, so he knows to.
Yeah. So it's so dangerous. Curved scissors that they use in preschool. Yeah. Oh my.
Oh my God.
So, anyway, hey, let's take a look at who we have in the chat tonight. I see Helen is here. She says aloha all. Hello, Helen.
Hi, Helen.
Hi, Helen. Aloha.
Helen says that she is waiting in the physical therapy room.
Oh, goodness.
Waiting for physical therapy. Just thought she'd catch what she could.
Awesome.
Oh, I love you, girl.
Hopefully it's good torture, not bad torture.
Yes.
Hey, it's therapy.
Yeah, sometimes physical therapy is.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah, there's been times where like, wow, you're tight today. I'm like, I'm about ready to start screaming at the top of my lungs here in a moment.
I'm
But
going to punch you in the face.
anyway, they're there to help. Warner, hello, Evelyn Warner. She says hello, y'all.
Hi, Evelyn.
Hi, Evelyn.
I'd lose my brain if it wasn't a chat.
And there's my brother from another mother. That is Nathan, the fine art of distraction.
Hey, Nate.
Hi, Nathan.
Hi, Nate.
She says hello, my lovely family.
Aw. I love
Aw.
that.
Go lay down. Good girl.
She's talking to the dog, y'all, not you.
And joining us tonight,
Well,
we have
I'm assuming y'all
Mad
are good girls.
Animations. Mad Animations. Welcome.
Hello. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Ooh. Okay.
And there's another member of the tribe right there. Acrylic painting with Julie E. Hello, Julie.
Hello, sweet Julie.
Julie.
Hey, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Okay, that's good enough.
All right. Almost got my act together. No comment.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
I struggled deeply not to say anything on that one, but yeah, I give you the benefit of the doubt.
I just realized what I was walking into. As soon as it left my mouth, I was like, uh-oh.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have Gloria here tonight. Gloria's Gallery. Hello.
Hello.
Yay.
Hello.
Hi, Gloria.
Okay. Ha ha ha.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that was a scary ha ha ha.
Yeah.
I still have one page of fiddly ribbon, but I'm going to wait on that because what I did is I took a background stamp and kind of did some cool modeling effect, and then I stamped over it, like right here. I stamped over it, and then I stamped over
cool.
that. I did that, and I kind of did it in the background here and on there, and so I'm going to leave this whole and just kind of put it with my other like background images.
That's cool.
And then I've got this Franken paper, which we made on one of the live streams for members only. So there was that. And then I've got, these are pages. I got a book of retired wallpapers. And
wow.
so I've got all these pictures that have the cool like wallpaper in the background, but then it's also got some cool like pictures just like whole like this, that I'm going to, maybe cut a circle out of the flowers and use that for a different thing, and it's got a, similar image on both sides. So I'm going to try and utilize this paper as much as I can. And then of course, all these beautiful wallpapers. And they're just so totally up my alley, except for the pink
Oh,
ones.
I love them.
Those are awesome.
I mean, they're just some really cool. They'd be really cool book covers, even embellishments on some mixed media art. And it's just some really cool things. I paid $5 for it.
Oh
and
my gosh.
Oh, wow.
It's moved around with me. This is like the third location it's been with me. And now I finally have ideas on how to utilize it. So that is what I will be working on for the next little bit. So
Very cool.
That's awesome.
I want to give a shout out to Liz Elanus. She says, I am here on my recovery bed, but I'm here. Hello, Liz.
Oh, hi,
Hey,
Liz.
Liz.
Hope you feel better.
Glad you're here.
yes,
Oh, that's loyalty for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And I did hear from Brooke, our friend Brooke.
How is she?
How's she doing?
She's doing well. She's still got to be out for a while. For those of you who are new to the Haven, Brooke is a longtime Haven friend. She's one of my best friends, and was part of the YouTube 100 challenge with me. And when we started that, I think we were into the third week of that, and we had one conversation, and we have been bosom buddies since. So I call her my partner in crime, and I have I call it my terror squad. We like to raise
that.
we like to raise heck and have a lot of fun and giggle and just create some art. There's no boundaries, there's no limitations, there's no judgment. And I'm finding that squad is getting bigger and bigger by the day, and I love it because I've been a part of a lot of different art guilds and art clubs and membership groups and all these different things. And I never felt comfortable. I always felt like I was being judged, not because of my art, but because how I am. Because in real life, I swear a lot. I don't wear matched clothes. My socks don't match. My hair is a mess. But I will give you the shirt off my back. And these people didn't seem to have that be a matter. They were, needed to look like a fashion plate at all times. Now, I don't judge them because they do that, but they judged me because I didn't.
Oh.
And so that's why I started the Artist Haven, because I wanted a place for all of us to gather and hang out and brainstorm and just be us.
Be
Faults and
ourselves.
all.
Absolutely.
All those are
And-
faults.
Takes
And
all
now we
the
have
to
our-
make
Be
the world
yourself.
go round.
Exactly. So there you are. There you are.
There you are. Ta-da.
And we're so
Ta-da!
glad that you created this safe space for all of us.
Well,
Yeah.
someone had to do it. And I'm stubborn enough, so
So, Clara, let's ask, what are you working on tonight?
Can't figure it out.
No, I'm fine, but we do have people in the chat asking.
I
So-
got that.
There you go.
I worked on this the other day, and now I'm working on the dragon part. I figured I'd do them in like teals, almost like a sea dragon like. So that's what I'm messing around with right now, laying out basic colors.
Awesome.
That's gonna
Thank
be
you.
awesome. That's going
Hey,
to
I'm
be
gonna
awesome.
plug something. If anyone has Amazon Prime, and if you're a fan of the Lord of the Rings,
Oh yeah.
they
Oh, yeah.
have the 60-second teaser now for the new series that's going to be coming out called Power
Yeah.
of the Rings.
So awesome.
Nice.
So
What are your thoughts on that?
I think that what they're looking to do is, his son Christopher Tolkien and then other members of the family, they went through notes and manuscripts and everything from the first age and the second age.
Mm-hmm.
So it would have been like the first Dark Lord with Morgoth, and the aspect of all of the kind of the Minar. And
Are they going towards
I
like
think-
the Silmarillion kind of thing?
yeah, so the Silmarillion was his last book, but then they actually published other books after the Silmarillion, and
Right.
that was kind of going back into the first age, second age, and then because the end of the third age is about where you were kind of seeing everything with the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. So,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. It's really speculation right now. So
Okay.
we'll just see. They're not really saying if they're just going to take characters that they completely make up, or if they're going to kind of hit upon stuff that he actually wrote about.
It just might
So
have
we
that
shall-
feel to it without being the same. Yeah.
I can't really say this teaser is that dynamic, but it's fun to see that they're getting things moving.
Definitely
along.
a teaser, huh?
Definitely a teaser. Definitely.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, want to give a shout out to Lady Mist.
Hey, Lady Mist.
Lady Mist.
Hi, Lady Mist.
Hello.
Doing a curve, so I couldn't say anything at the time. It's like, ah!
Yeah.
We understand. No judgment, Clara. No judgment.
That's right.
Nathan says, my neighbor is cooking a roast, and the smell of that roast is coming straight into Nathan's house. It's
Oh, no.
making him jealous.
Mm.
Well, we had beef stew, so yeah, I get that. Every time I'd run inside to go use the restroom, because I work out of my studio, and I have to go inside to go to the bathroom, and that beef roast or the.
Or you get the wave.
It was like, oh, my Atlanta.
Hit your nose.
Is it dinner time yet?
Makes your nose happy.
It was so. It smells so good. So I feel your pain.
Uh-oh. I'm regretting my choices of shirts. Darn it. I'm not wearing a studio shirt. Uh-oh. It could be problematic.
I say nothing.
Gloria was asking about the Lord of the Rings. It's called the, I think, Power of the Rings. Is Lord of the Rings, Power of the Rings. If you go in, if you have Amazon Prime, all you got to do is go into Amazon Prime and they've got it, there's a teaser, but you could probably look it up in YouTube as well. And it's just a 60-second tease.
That's what he said. Sorry, I had to.
No.
That's pretty good.
Michael was
Thanks.
short on the draw there.
No, I thought about it and I thought, I'll leave it alone. But hey, Angie with the assist.
Yeah, I took a shot at it,
That's what he said.
Yeah. Gloria says she's having hot dogs tonight.
Hey,
I'm having hot dogs too.
I miss having hot dogs.
I love hot dogs.
That's what she said.
I knew that was coming.
Put that finger on that button since.
Let's see. Who else do we have in the chat here? Gretchen's here. Images by Gretchen. Hello.
Oh, hi, Gretchen.
Hi, Gretchen. Oh, we did that in harmony.
We did. That was beautiful.
And Patricia is here tonight.
Hi, Patricia.
Hi, Patricia.
Hello.
Hey, quit laughing at me.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you.
Gretchen, I'm not taking shots yet, but you just reminded me that I do not have my Riesling. That is what everything has been about today. I did not get my Riesling. And that's why it's been this kind of day. You know what I'm saying? I'll be right back. Excuse me for one moment.
Priorities. That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
Julie has put into the chat that she has seen James Cameron is finally coming out with a sequel to Avatar.
Oh,
Is that the Blue People
it's
movie?
not like a teaser, is it? Kind of thing, like
Next
there's
Avatar
a lot of fan stuff out there.
I don't know. She says it's James Cameron. So
They were doing Avatar 2, and then COVID hit. So, yeah.
Maybe it is a possibility. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't see the first one.
There's a lot of movies that have just been, shut down because of COVID.
Yeah.
issues.
The world being
because
what
of
it
the world.
is.
Yeah, and the pandemic.
Yeah.
A lot of things put on hiatus.
Oh, we're going to do a couple more. So, people are going to think I'm nuts because I'm doing these, but they're going to be cool. No judgment.
But
I'm just thinking to myself, people probably think I'm crazy. Well, wait, I am. That's okay.
That's okay.
That's all right. We still love
You
you.
just can't handle my level of crazy. That's all.
I don't trust sane people.
Well, who says what's normal anyway?
That's right.
Exactly.
I mean, how boring is normal? I mean, that's all I gotta say. If I'm not normal, then I don't want to be normal because I like my life. Thank you very much.
Me too.
I
think
just
normal
I'm with
is
you, girl.
chaotic. People are just in denial.
That's right.
That's right.
So true.
True.
Otherwise,
Okay.
why would people just really gravitates towards that phrase, life happens,
Right?
Right.
Well, my motto since about, I don't know, 5th or 6th grade has been why be normal. So
Yeah,
I'm going to roll with it.
that's right. That's right. My daughter, when she was 8 years old, about 8 years old, I was having one of those days, and she just walked up and put her hand on my shoulder and said, Mom, sometimes life just gets lifey.
Lifey?
I love
Yeah, it
that.
just gets lifey. And I went, oh, okay,
I
because
love
it's
that.
okay.
That's
So,
a shirt.
I was going to say, I need to make a t-shirt of that.
Yep, that's a
Yes.
shirt right there.
life just gets lifey.
That's adorable.
Life's a bitch and then you die.
Yeah,
No.
There's that one too.
yeah.
And then there's
Mhm.
that. Yeah.
Well, then
I
there's life's a bitch. First you marry one, then life's a bitch. Then you die.
Do you need some
Mm.
wine?
It's lunchtime.
Okay, so
Now
that.
I got one kid home. And just got told she's going to be home for the next 2 weeks. She can't go back to school early.
Why? What's going on?
Yay!
What happened?
What happened? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine. It's just they extended the school holidays by 2 weeks because another variant of COVID has hit here, and it's on mass riot.
no.
Yeah, Queensland has had their borders closed for virtually the whole pandemic, and now this new one's kicked in, and they've left the borders open. So they don't want to do any more shutdowns or any more isolations anymore. They just, letting it run its course because people are vaccinated, or enough people were vaccinated, and yet 2-3 days ago, Queensland recorded its highest deaths. We had 16, and all of them were ranged from 70 to one of them being just over 100, and they hadn't been. It only had one vaccination or no vaccination at all.
Oh my.
Yeah. So I just thank my lucky stars that my mum is vaccinated and had her booster.
Amen.
So yeah. Now they're wanting the kids getting done, and trying to get that done with these two is
A
it's
challenge.
going to be a
A
hold
challenge.
them down.
But you'll get it done because you're awesome like that. It'll happen.
Absolutely.
Well, she came with me to get mine done, and she didn't even want to look. Then at the last minute, she looked, and she started to feel dizzy.
Oh no.
So that's how bad she gets. So
She'll be okay. She'll be okay.
yeah, I know she'll be okay. She's just pain in the butt to get it done.
Yeah, well, that's the joy of. I mean, I know adults, i.e., me, that get queasy at the sight of a needle, even though I have tattoos. That's a different thing. Tattoo needles are different.
Well, they're also hidden in the machine too.
Yeah, you don't really see them, and I don't know if it was just because I had a bad experience when I was a kid, but anytime I go to get blood or anything like that, I get queasy, and I've passed out a handful of times. My daughter is the same way. And so I don't know. It just is what it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think this is going to look cool. If I can antique that somehow. Those flowers that are by the poster of the bed, the wrought iron bed. I thought it's going to look cool.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that does look nice.
So
Wow.
Love it.
it up so it looks old. But this is the kind of stuff that I sit and do in front of the TV. I think it drives Michael a little crazy, but it keeps me busy and it makes me happy. So
Oh, I like it. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Is your happiness. When it starts not being fun, then you got to rethink it.
Right?
Yeah.
And I think that goes with anything in life, you know. You got to rethink it and reapproach it. And you know, if you're not happy in your job or in your relationship, it's like, okay, what can I do to bring back that spark?
Exactly.
I mean, I don't know if I'll use all of these, but it's kind of fun just sitting here kind of looking at things and seeing the texture. Like this one has a comforter on it that has some pillowy bits, and like, well, that's kind of a cool texture. That would make a cool button.
I love that.
So, and then these
Cool,
scraps will go into making paper, because that's one of the things I want to do this year is take all the scrap pieces of paper that I couldn't figure out something to do with and turn it into something awesome. So
Very cool. I just think that's so wonderful that you can just, you're so creative that anything, you know,
Oh.
that you
I'll be right
think
back.
about.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, that you can be creative with it and make it into something beautiful. It's just awesome.
Well, I'm still learning. You know, it's a process.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to save this dresser just like that.
As we all are. I think the world just changes and morphs into something new. And, you know, I think even the most seasoned of artists, and it goes for really anything, I just have to really keep your eyes open and be open to the changes that the universe brings to us, because it does.
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure.
And, you know, sometimes you just need to close your eyes too.
Yep.
And close your
Breath.
close, and stop. Just stop. Close your eyes. Listen, smell, hear. You know, hear, smell, feel. Just and just feel the energy around you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because there's so many things.
Because a lot of times when you do that, so many people just think with their brain or think with their head. And if you don't use all of your senses, you don't get, it's just like the Cliff Notes, you know?
Right?
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's really
the Cliff
good.
Notes.
Hey, you want to give a quick shout out to Diane and Tony. They're in South Carolina. Hello, guys. Welcome.
Hey.
Hi, Diane and Tony.
Howdy.
And tell you what,
Have
for
fun
those
with
just
that.
joining us, let's go ahead. Let's talk about the rescue crew. So once again, this is where Tish's daughter, Ariana, is doing some fostering. And she's fostering some cats. And they are looking to raise money. That is for the rescue crew. And you can help out by doing a little shopping, perhaps for Valentine's, with these lovely chocolates. It's is it C's chocolates?
C's chocolates, yes.
Okay.
C's candies.
Yeah, wonderful chocolates, great candies, and we've got the link right there. So if you'd like to contribute and get some great chocolates for someone special this Halloween,
including your
or Valentine's or
Day or whatever you want to call it.
4th of July, whatever holiday you want
Or
for.
just because you love yourself and you want chocolate to go with your wine.
Yeah.
There you go. You're all set.
That's it.
There you go. So
And you can get exactly the kind of chocolate you want to get.
that's right.
Exactly.
And you're helping out a good cause.
Absolutely. Yeah, I should have Ari send me a picture of the cats that she's fostering, because I just got a glimpse of the picture she shared on Facebook, and I think they were kittens, and I think there was 3 of them. Maybe it was 4, but I mean, to take on that, that kind of responsibility.
Kittens, wow.
Yeah,
that many.
3 or 4.
Wow.
Yeah.
That takes love and dedication right there.
Yes,
It sure does.
So,
Right.
and it's all volunteers and all donations, and I just think it's awesome. Because, like I said, Scout and Rhea are both rescues. So, nothing against breeders or, having a purebred dog. I had a purebred dog too. So, but sometimes, those kittens, they need some loves.
Well,
Yeah.
if we think about someone,
Well, and a lot of. Oh,
no,
sorry.
No, go ahead, Angie. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, and a lot of times those pure breeds will turn into rescue dogs.
Yep.
So if you're looking for, a purebred, type of breed or a certain breed, go to the shelters, because I guarantee you they've got some there.
Yep, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so. No, I was just going to say, someone that we lost recently and that was a strong supporter of rescues is Betty White.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Yes.
they had the Betty White Challenge that was here on the 17th, which in memorial of her birthday. And yeah, so yeah, support your rescue.
Yes.
And we also have here tonight in the chat, Deidre Miller, Dee's Art.
Hello,
Dee.
hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Deidre.
How are ya?
She made it to the Artist Haven. She goes, "Yay, I found it."
Yay, we're glad you're here.
Yay!
Woohoo.
Welcome to the tribe.
Oh, speaking
We're
of
happy
See's
you're here.
chocolate, our own Diane says that Amber, that is actually part of the family as well. Amber is the wife to Jared. So that Amber would be their daughter-in-law, and she works for See's Chocolate.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
See,
wow.
now you'll be supporting all kinds of people.
See's Candy, I should say.
Yeah.
Delicious chocolates.
I do. I like their candy. I like their chocolate. And I'm very picky because, me. Well, if you don't know me, I used
You're
to be a
picky? What?
and I am very picky about my sweets and my breads and all the things that require that kind of stuff. Okay. I have one left. Oh, this has that really cool pattern on it, though. Oh, bother. Okay, do I
Doesn't
want
bother
that
me.
side? I like the texture of these. So, oh, bother. Okay.
I have a funny kitten story, if you like.
Aw, kittens are always awesome.
Yeah, go right ahead, Sue. Go right ahead.
We had 3 kittens, all from the same litter. We had Sooty, Gidget, and Socks. And Sooty was naturally all black. And we used to have a wood fire. Well, Sooty's kind of sort of decided she was going to live up to her name.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Stuck her face in the middle of the ash bucket and wound up with ash all over her face.
Oh, goodness.
So she lived up to her name.
Oh, goodness.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. I thought it was going to be like, the fireplace was going and she got in it,
No, it was always
That's
going
what my
in the
brain was
winter.
going.
No, yeah, that's the one thing that she would never do. She'd sit out the front next to Mau Mau. Mau Mau was a chocolate seal point. She yeah, she was old at the time when these kittens come along, but Sooty and her would always just sit there together. Anyway, one day we had our dog Sheena, and one day Sheena decided, I'm going to join in with the kittens.
Oh my.
They're running around and carrying on. Keep in mind, Sheena's about 8 years old at this stage. And they're running around like chooks with their heads cut off, and then all of a sudden they start doing the zoomies up and down the hallway, which is right in the middle of the house.
I love that.
Next thing you know, Sheena does this. You know how dogs spin around, then they put their paws out and their butts up in the air,
Yeah.
and they go, "Rah, rah, rah."
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Sheena did that at Sooty. And Sooty just come right up to her and bounced. And then Sheena stood up a bit. And Sooty went around to her back. And you know how they grab hold? Kittens will grab hold of something and then they'll kick with their back legs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Sooty started doing that. But usually when kittens do that and they've got a hold of something, what do? They bite as well.
Yeah.
Well,
Probably didn't like that
Sooty
too
bit
much.
a little bit too hard, and Sheena went arr, and Sooty went poof, and all you could hear was this at the end of the hallway as the dog's chasing her. She ran straight into the glass door at the other end of the house.
Oh my gosh.
She
Oh,
hid
no.
under the table for 3 hours where Sheena
Oh,
couldn't get her.
Oh.
And about
Oh, my goodness.
5 hours later, which
Oh,
was
no.
night time after dinner, they were all curled up in front of the heater, in front of the fire together.
Aw.
But yeah, the three of them were funny. Gidget was mine. Sooty was Courtney's. No, it was Tiffany's. And Mo was the other one. Mo
So
belonged
you're
to...
saying that these were the individuals, or that's who those cats claim?
That's
But
their
she always
names.
do it by claiming.
No, we chose them, and they kind of stuck with Gidget. Unfortunately, she was dropped, and her being the runt of the litter, her back legs got broken, so she had to have pins put in.
Aw.
Oh,
So
bless
she
her
spent
heart.
a week at work with me. So every time she needed to go to the toilet, she'd meow at me, and I'd pick her up and I'd take her, kind of thing. So
Oh.
yeah, Mo would jump up in the middle of the night. I get up in the morning, first thing, get the kids ready, and the moment I opened the doors, Sooty would be at my daughter's door, which was directly across from my bedroom door. And she'd stand there and look at you, and she'd stretch out and grab hold of the door handle of the door as if, well, open the door, I want to get to Tiffany. And I'd look at her and say, listen here, kid, you know the routine. You wait until I've been where I've been, and then I'll let you in. Well, she'd look at me as if, oh, God, well, hurry up, Mum. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. So I'd go up to the toilet, I'd turn around, and you'd look down the hallway, and the moment she'd see you, because she could hear the door, she could feel your footsteps. And the moment she'd see you, she'd start stretching up to the door handle, trying to open it up.
Oh
And
my
I'd come
gosh.
down and I'd look at her and I said, well, hang on a minute. You know the rules. What do you do? And she'd look at me. And I said, well, you know how to sit. The cats are always around when I'm telling Sheena to sit, and they see her do it. So naturally, Sooty started doing it. I said, right. And you'd watch her tail flick back and forth. It's like, no, you be patient, thank you. You sit properly. And then she'd take her tail and she'd curve it right around her paws and hook in. It's like, all right, you're being nice. And she'd just look at you. And then you open the door. As soon as the door was open, she was up along the side of the bed, which was up against the wall. She'd go up around one side of the bed, come up over the top of the pillow, curve her body around my daughter's head, and then put her neck on my daughter's neck and start purring.
Aw.
That's what Tiffany's alarm clock was.
Oh.
She would wake up slowly as that happened. And I've actually got photo of it, of her lying there on Tiffany.
Oh, that's so cute.
Michael, I
What a
appreciate
sweetheart.
all the attention. I was gonna say, I saw me on the screen for a while. I was like,
Usually, I'll have a few people in the chat who want close-ups because
oh, that's what's going on.
they're watching on devices that I guess maybe are a little small.
small.
We have
Itty bitty.
like 5, yeah, and so I try to rotate through everybody.
Oh, okay.
Just to kinda
I
see how
kept
things
looking
are
up, and it's like I would see me on the screen there while she was telling her story. And it's like, then I look up again. I'm still there. It's like, okay, we gotta.
Clara, you're popular, dear. What can I say?
I was thinking you ran to the bathroom or something.
No,
you know?
we were just rotating through everyone. Now, we do have in the chat tonight, that's Jason. We've all known him as Darth Haster. He is going by, let's see, Eldritch Lord Haster. So welcome, Eldritch
Yeah.
Lord Haster. And he wants to know, Clara,
Yes.
your dragon,
Yes.
were you inspired by the rock group Asia?
Oh my gosh.
I forgot about them.
I didn't even realize. Huh.
Kind of has a little look like it. Yeah, they've got
It does.
they've
It
got
does
like
that bluish green.
a little bit of a sea creature, I think, on the album.
Actually, a friend of mine, I started working on this while they were visiting, and that was Carrie, Scarlett's Carrie. And I
Yeah.
said, okay, Carrie, what color should I make them? And she's like, I want kind of a blue-green sea dragon kind of color. And I'm like, all right. And so that's where that started.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Acrylic Creations by Jay Whitty is here tonight. Hello, Jay Whitty.
Hi,
Hey,
Jen.
Jane.
Yay. Hi, Janet.
And we also have Little Lulu. Welcome, Little Lulu.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Lulu.
Hello.
That.
And now the rain stopped. It's getting muggy.
Mm.
It's always something with the weather, right?
Yeah.
Mother
Isn't it
Nature.
fun when it goes outside and it's been raining for a bit and you go outside and it's like sticky? It's like
Yeah.
with the air just soak up all the moisture and just not put it on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
What? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Do you know I'm
I
on the
hear
live, right? Yeah, I'm on the live.
Mom.
Joey.
Hi, Mikey.
Well, I'm out in the studio, so you can't see.
I like these
So-
ones.
So poor Tish, she calls me up yesterday. And
You
it's
called
right.
me first.
I called you for what? It was like earlier in the day, right?
No,
Did I
it was like
call you?
5 minutes. was like 5
Was it?
minutes before. Yeah, because all I did, because she calls me, I'm putting the meat from the sauteing the meat for the stew into the crock pot, and I can't answer. So I literally like finished doing that, wash my hands, and go grab my phone and call her back. And she had started a campaign with her boys. So
Yeah, it was me and my nephew, his friend, and we're doing Sea of Thieves, and we got into the thick of it faster. Like, come on, we're waiting on you. Hurry up. So as soon as I dove in, it was like you couldn't talk on the phone, and I'm like, Tish, I'm sorry, I'm playing a game. She's like, but I'm like, I'm sorry.
I'm like, that's what pause is for.
There was no pausing this. It was like,
I know. I was
Mikey
giving
gave
you
me
crap.
a look on the phone too.
Well, Mikey can just calm down.
Hi, Zoe. Okay. Somebody needs to go outside.
Oh
Okay,
goodness.
let's see if the earbuds will go that far. All right, go on. Don't fall down the steps. Come on, cat.
Zoe is so cute.
She's beautiful.
She's so sweet. I love that dog.
I think she's chewing me out because it's dinner time.
Uh-oh.
and I'm late. I like flubbed up.
Oh well, she still loves you. I think that's the difference between cats and dogs. Cats will hold a grudge. Dogs will just be like even more loving when you finally feed them. But cats will hold the grudge, man. They hold on to that.
That
Crazy.
is true. Oh, now she's barking at me outside. That's not what I wanted. I didn't go out.
I want you with me.
Hi, you have conversations with your critters too. I know you do.
Oh yeah.
Talk to
Oh,
Scout
yeah.
all the time.
Hey, Scout remembers too. He can hold a grudge better than anyone. I can tell you right now.
No.
Not too bad, but
No.
still, he's
not
sort of
like Rhea.
he's not like Rhea.
You forget to feed Rhea, she'll hate you for at least a week.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
she kitty bitches. Let me
Oh
tell you.
yeah.
Yeah.
She will let you know.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my.
She will let you know in no uncertain terms that you have not fed her and she needs her food. And right now, no, I will not wait.
Yeah.
You have not fed me.
Yeah.
And it's been at least a week.
Yeah.
And it's only been like 4 hours.
Oh mama.
Exactly.
That's exactly it.
We had a kitty cat named Pippin, and if we were ever gone for a period of time, she would be so pissed at us for one day. She would not come anywhere close to us. It's
How
like,
dare you?
I'm gonna speak to the butt kind of thing, walk. And after that day, she's like, "Okay, I'm done being mad. I need my attention. I'm missing like 3 days. Time to pay up."
Trying to catch up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rhea, when we went to a road trip, we were gone for a few days, and we got home, and Rhea's like, "Meow, meow, 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 meow." Like, how dare you leave me alone for all that time?
No, she's filling you in on all the stuff that's happened to her in her life.
Oh
Wait a
no,
minute, you've been gone, blah, 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 blah. Oh, you had
no,
to tune out.
that she had the attitude. Her tail was flicking and going back and forth, and she was pissed. So we just learn to just deal with it. I guess is the best thing you can do. She's funny. And it's funny because I
remember one time. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Tish.
Oh, go ahead, Ange.
I was just gonna say my cat Nittany, and of course I would name them one thing, and I would call them so many different other things. Like Nittany was Snitters, Doodlebug, Snitney,
All
Snit,
the love names.
S. What else? But anyway, he was a rescue, and I remember my sister came over one night, and he was sitting on the arm of the couch. I'm sorry. He was sitting on the arm of the couch, facing the wall with his back to us. And my sister walks in, and she's like, "What's going on with him? What's the matter with him?" And I'm like, "Oh, he's just pissed. Don't worry about it." And he sat there like that the entire night. So rude, I tell you. Oh my God. Sorry, I just had to share that. That was a fun memory.
That would be Rhea. Rhea is that cat where she will just I feed her wet food in the morning usually. Sometimes it's late afternoon, early evening when I get to it. And lately I've just been giving a little bit of it to Scout, just like on the end of my finger, just to give him a little taste. And she looks at me, and if looks could kill, I'd be so dead you'd have to bury me twice.
Excuse me.
How?
That's mine.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like, how dare you? How dare you give him my food?
Oh my God!
Exactly. So
Oh my God, that's funny.
She lets us know in uncertain terms, this is her house. And then we just have to set her straight.
I love it.
All right. Well, the time has come. We're going to have everyone kind of talk about where they're at and wrap up tonight's Artapalooza. So, Clara Lawrence, how's the dragon coming along?
It's not done.
Well, it doesn't have to be done.
Is anybody surprised?
No.
I'm kind of liking the texture. It's the new time I've done that.
I think you finished one time.
That's what she said.
Thanks, Michael.
Anytime.
Yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. He's got a few more steps.
Okay.
But that's okay.
It's looking great. Coming along.
Thanks.
All right. Angie Mason. Hey, Angie. How's it coming along?
Hi. I think I'm done. I didn't use any of the glitter, so, but oh, it's just a split base, and I did 2 little 3-ounce flip cups and then spun it.
She's practicing for Friday.
And it's looking pretty cool.
Angie will be our special guest on Friday.
That's right.
So,
Nice.
Yep.
Woohoo!
Yay! I can't wait.
I know. I'm excited too. All
I
right.
like how that
Now,
middle looks.
Let's see what we have with Janiece Pittman. Janiece? How's it
It's
coming
getting there.
along? Yeah.
It's getting there. We got a couple steps. I'm kind of like in Claire's boat. We're paddling along.
Moving right along.
Yep. It's getting there. Slow and steady.
Oh man,
cool.
Janiece, that's beautiful.
Oh, thanks. And this is going to go here.
That's amazing.
Creativity takes courage.
Yep.
Amen.
Good
Slow and
stuff.
steady.
All right. And Sue Ashworth. How's it coming along?
Clara's pace.
Mhm.
What have I become a new definition of project and process?
Actually, I
We're
think
all a work in progress, honey. We're all a work in
Yeah.
progress.
That's what
mine
he
just
said.
seemed to take even longer. But I have worked out how to do that 3D butterfly.
That's
I've got a
cool.
3D pen.
That's cool.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So
How sturdy will that be?
Believe it or not, it sets pretty hard. So,
Michael, that's
yeah.
your cue.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that, Clara.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it.
I was biting my tongue.
But he just.
I was about to jump in, but
Yeah, you can't do it too much. So, but yeah, that was a good one. Yeah,
That's
true,
what he said.
true.
that's true. Yeah.
Oh my
It just keeps getting funnier. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Sue. Go ahead.
All right.
So-
Here we are. Let's
Yeah.
see how things are coming along here with Tish. How's it coming along?
Pretty cool. I got some really cool, like, I know they're just circles, but you got to use your imagination a little bit and picture something like this with something like this on top of it and just layers of different things. So this is that really cool wallpaper, but something that I kind of like is like a happenstance and a coincidence, but like this side has a really cool pattern on it, but this side does too. So I got a two-sided thing. So maybe I'll do something special with those, turn them into some kind of, I don't know, a bookmark
Wow.
or something.
That'd be
So,
cool.
But you can fold these in different ways, and you don't necessarily need to keep them in the circle. You can even make flowers out of these circles and stuff. So that's why I punched so many of them, is because there's so many things that you can do with circles other than keep them circular.
Man, it's
So-
beautiful.
You just kind of got to play around with it and look at things. So I'm working on filling this box with all kinds of stuff and then sorting it out into idea boxes and stuff. So yeah, and you just kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of into fiddly bits right now. I just want to fiddle with stuff. I have all these ideas. I need to have a cohesive thought and I don't have a cohesive thought. I just have ideas. So we're just rolling with it. Anywho, next live stream will be Friday Night Flip Cup. We won't be doing the members only live
I can't hear
streams.
anything. It must be having.
We won't be doing the members only live streams this Friday, but we will next Friday. As part of my training, I have to work Monday through Friday in the morning. So maybe I'll throw in a bonus one next week or go extra long or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But members only live stream, I have an idea for what we're going to do. Stay tuned to your members only community tab for that information. And then Saturday.
Same place, same channel. Sorry.
Yep. Same art chime, same art channel. Then Saturday we're going to do another roundtable, Creators Tribe roundtable. And if you are a creative in any kind, any way, shape, or form, if you're a photographer, if you are a woodworker, if you are a content creator, I mean, your title has the name creator right in it. We'd love to have you and your thoughts on our topic of discussion for the evening, which I still need to pull out of the hat because I came up with a bunch of them and I wrote them all down. So now I got to make them into pieces and pull them out and schedule them out. So,
yeah, that was going to be my question. What's the topic?
We don't know yet. We don't know.
Okay.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. Anyway.
So on that note, thank you, everyone.
Thank you. And if you can, then please go order some chocolates or help out that awesome the rescue squad and tell them that the Artist Haven sent you. And we appreciate all that you do to help you and your tribe right here get what they need to get done. Oh, geez. Thank you so much for joining me tonight and all of our awesome artists. I appreciate you spending the most valuable commodity, and that is time, with us. Remember, be kind to one another. There's Zoe.
Zoe.
Hey, Zoe.
I'm hungry.
Zoe.
Just
Oh,
Oh, so
look at that
funny.
dog.
Bye, y'all.
Look at the TV
Good
baby.
night.
What a cutie. I love her.
Whoa.
Happy, 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 happy.
Oh, remember, be kind to one another. Peace, love, and happiness.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Love you guys.